All right, guys, we're going to check in quickly with the Divine Masculine energy and find out what they want to communicate to you, okay? So you may be drawn to the title of the reading. There could be a message in here for you. Let's go ahead and tap into the Masculine Collective. What do the masculines want to communicate right now? You know, I have been picking up on really stagnant energy. Okay, so many of you may have Divine Masculines that really miss your presence. It's like the energy feels really slowed down, really boring, really blah when you're not around Divine Feminine. Okay, so I'm not romantically involved with my karmic anymore. You know, with this card as well, like I'm getting, like, all is not what you see or what you think, okay? Because many of you might roll your eyes and go, yeah, right, you know, they're together. But I feel like with this card, the message that I'm getting is you have like, you may be at a distance from this person and, you know, you've allowed space, like you've allowed a lot of space, and you have a Divine Masculine that they won't stop trying, like they won't stop trying to get your attention to let you know that they're not involved romantically with anybody else anymore. And it may be like a particular karmic, or it may just be a Divine Masculine who, I don't know, like I guess enjoys being single and maybe dating a variety of people. They want you to know that that part of them, that part of that lifestyle of theirs, or the way that they view putting themselves out there and being with people, it's no longer the same. Okay, and they want to really communicate that to you. I'm being called to pull the Goddess deck here because in order for you to really inspire that kind of shift, I want to find out how this masculine views you, how they see you. How does this Divine Masculine see this feminine? Let's find out. We have, okay, so we have Saraswati. Okay, so the arts. Express yourself through creative activities. What I'm getting is, like, because of the creative activities, you may be someone who, you could be in the spotlight, you express yourself very well, you're very well put together, you're very smart, you're very intelligent, you're very abundant, you have mastered some type of craft. Your masculine finds you extremely elegant, exquisite, beautiful, peaceful. That peaceful thing is a really big one that I'm getting with this Saraswati card here. It's not like the relationship that they've been in like previously. Like what I'm getting is like one of you, maybe this Divine Masculine, or it could even be both of you at one point, were already in a relationship when that chemistry occurred, okay, between you two. But because of that obstacle, you know, there was separation, but they've never like stopped trying to come towards you, okay? And at this point, they want you to know that, you know, if communication does come forward, and many of you may wonder, like the very first thing that's going to come to your mind when they try to reach out is, you know, like, don't talk to me if you're with anybody or if you have a girlfriend. I feel like they're going to come towards you and that's going to be completely resolved, okay? Because you're the type of like Divine Feminine energy where it's like, don't even try, it's not even worth it, I've got a lot going for myself. And I feel like they know that, okay? Let's find out what they want to communicate. What else here? Okay, so I see right through your karmic. Okay, yeah, there it is again with the karmic energy, okay? And I feel so much better after we talk. Okay, so when it says here, I see right through your karmic, I feel like this is the Divine Feminine holding that position and holding that stance where it's like, again, like if I see right through that whole situation, it's just not something that you wish to be a part of. And I feel like your self-respect, it's definitely made you more romantically attractive. It's like you've somehow, Divine Feminine, been the cause of a very slow breakdown between two people in a relationship, particularly this Divine Masculine and a karmic partner that they've been with. And it's not to say that you know it's your fault. It's just there's something about you being in the spotlight. Like this person has access to seeing you or watching you or watch the things that you post, and you may be at a complete distance from them, but because you may have a strong social media presence, it didn't stop them from falling in love with you, is what I'm getting. Okay, and they feel so much better after you communicate. Okay, so I see that this is a person that, even though you may be at a distance from them, they never stop trying to reach out or to communicate to you. Okay, and I feel like a lot of you are a little bit, like you may be in that place of being 10 steps ahead. Like if you don't respond to them, then they will try to reach out from like fake numbers, but energetically, it's them. But I feel like any type of form of communication between you two, I feel like just them even knowing that, you're both on the same social media platforms together, it gives them that peace of mind. Okay, and they may really want communication with this. I feel so much better after we talk. But again, you've been the type of divine feminine to say, no. Like if you're in a karmic situation or if you're in another relationship, then it's a no. It's a no from me. I feel like this is going to be a really particular message. It's like you still carry, divine feminine, these feelings. There's that chemistry there, but there's this part of you that has a lot of high standards, high morals, important beliefs that you just simply can't go against. And yeah, this is a divine masculine that's never stopped trying to pursue you. Okay, let's go ahead and get a message from the romance angels and find out what's in store for you from this person as they come forward. Okay, so we have let your friends help you. Let's clarify let your friends help you. Okay, so you're being called to keep an open mind. Okay, and I feel like let your friends help you is, reach out for spiritual guidance, ask for and accept support and accept assistance from others when it comes to this connection. It's like you don't have to necessarily do it all alone. Let your connection with your spirit guides, even your ancestors, your connection to God, I feel like let that be the very most important thing that you hold on to as you try to navigate through this connection. Because again, I'm feeling from the divine feminine side, just in case there are masculines listening, they're definitely holding that space. And also too, I'm feeling like many masculines, they try to dig in to whether or not you're single or whether or not you're seeing anyone, even if it's just on a basis of being friends or it's just casual. There could be like this slight obsession with feeling like I need to know. I want to know if there was somebody else. Okay, because again, with this card, that they're not romantically with this karmic partner anymore, even if it's a living situation that they're in, it's going to fizzle out really quickly. Like I don't feel like it's going to last with two people being under the same roof with no romantic connection with one another. It doesn't matter if they're doing it because for financial reasons. I feel like your divine masculine or even the karmic partner that they're with, they'll find a way out of that because it's not going to be emotionally fulfilling, especially when with your masculines there's this whole other thing in the background of this romantic feeling towards you that they've been constantly pursuing, whether you guys know it or not. You've probably made it very clear, divine feminine, that no, but they energetically sense that you still hold space, or you may still, tend to keep an eye on them, or from time to time see what they're up to. And I feel like this reading is like a validation or a synchronicity or a confirmation for many of you that, they're doing what they need to do in order to come forward. And one of the major things is creating an ending here. No other romantic connections, just, you two one-on-one. Okay, and maybe in the past they've tried, but again, with Saraswati's energy here, the way that you're creative and express yourself, it's like you have a way about you. You have very strong morals, strong beliefs, and nothing can make you go against what it is you truly believe in, which is, when it comes to a relationship, it is just two people that share in each other's energy. Okay, so you're also being called to have an open mind here, because I feel like, this is your soulmate, and yes, they're going to be, different than what you've expected. I feel like many of you already know that, and you already feel that already, which is why you were able to create this distance and this space so easily. You see that they're extremely different from you, and at times you may have maybe talked yourself out of the whole twin flame experience, maybe trying to downplay this, connection that you have deep down inside that doesn't seem to go anywhere or disappear towards them. But keep an open mind. There's a reason that this feeling exists within you towards this person. So allow the universe with time to show you, by asking for assistance, by asking for the signs, and just let it be shown to you. But let divine timing do its thing by keeping an open mind here, because this person is definitely coming towards you. But you'll be surprised at what they have to say in terms of the changes that they've made. All right, so I don't know who this was for, but it's exciting. I love you guys. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.